Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Awere Foods. Today we're making Fante Fante, a local Ghanaian dish made with tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, any type of tomatoes, and we're making it with fresh fish. Any type of fresh fish or seafood you have, you can use it in this type of stew. It's usually enjoyed with rice, Fante Fante, yam, anything of your choice. It goes well with any side dish, trust me guys, and it's so easy to make. It takes about 30 minutes to make this stew. So here are some of the ingredients we'll be using. Simple ingredients you can find at home anywhere in the market. We need fresh onions, we need pepper, garlic, ginger, we need green pepper, and of course we need our fish. Here we're using mackerel today. We're using mackerel. So guys, please like our page. Here we're using palm oil. You can use any oil of your choosing, but palm oil is best suited for this type of stew. We have our fresh tomato, freshly cut, diced tomatoes, very important. We have our spices, our salt to taste, any seasoning of your choice, trust me guys. And this is our tomato paste. So go ahead and cut up the onions that we'll be using for the stew. We cut it so that it will be easy for our blender to blend. So guys, please like our page, subscribe, comment in the comment section, hit on the notification bell so anytime we put up interesting dishes, you can have a feel of what we enjoy at home. This is homemade dish, trust me guys. It's very delicious and so simple to make. We go ahead and cut up our green pepper, our green bell pepper, very important. It gives the stew flavor and taste as well, trust me. So here we finish cutting up our vegetables. We go ahead and put it in the blender and blend it very well to have that paste. So please like our page, subscribe, hit on the notification bell, tell friends and family about it, because we have a lot of new recipes coming up, trust me, and it's very easy to make as well. Go ahead and blend it all together. You give the blender a quick shake so that it's easy for you to blend. So we go ahead and put our palm oil in our dish. You have to get everything in there. I like to get everything in there. So you give it a stir. You put in your onions and some of the green pepper as well. Then you put some of the smoked mackerel inside. Green pepper for flavor. Trust me, it adds a bit of flavor and a lot of flavor in it, a lot of flavor. You continue to stir, get all of the onions and the green pepper in there. So once it starts to boil, you put in your pepper mixture of the garlic, the green pepper, the pepper, onions, and everything else we blended. You put it in there and continue to stir. Please like our page, subscribe, share with friends, and please comment in the comment section for us to know what you think. So here the stew begins to boil. You see the oil is beginning to form on top of it. Look at how beautiful it is. So here you go ahead and put in the seasoning of your choice. You can put any seasoning you have at home that you want of your choice. Then you add a bit of the salt to taste. You can adjust the salt or the seasoning to your taste. You continue to give it a big stir Continue to stir. So when it begins to boil like how it is right now, then you prepare to put in your fresh seafood. Here what we're using is the fresh mackerel. You begin to put in the fresh mackerel. You put it in gently. Make sure that there are spaces in there because fish is very delicate. Trust me guys, it's very soft. It's very soft. So you have to give it a bit of spacing so that you can turn it so that it won't tear. So here, once the one side starts boiling, you turn it over so that the other sides of the fish can also cook a bit. So once it starts cooking, about like 5 minutes, you begin to take it out of the pot because fish is very delicate, and once it starts to boil, this is fresh fish, once it starts to boil, it begins to tear, because at the end of the day you won't get anything if you don't take it out of the pot quickly. So you take it out of the pot. Once you notice that it is cooked, you take it out of the pot and set it aside. So here we're taking it out of the pot because our mackerel is cooked front and back thoroughly. So we take all the fish out of the stew, and we set it aside for later. When the stew is ready, we're going to put it back into our sauce. Yeah. So here, once you've taken out the fish, we put in our tomato paste because it has to boil for the tomato paste to get the sour taste out of the tomato paste. So we first of all put the tomato paste inside our sauce and make it cook. We cook it for about 2 minutes. Then we add our fresh tomatoes. We get it all in there and let it cook. Stir it. Continue to stir. You cook for a while. Let it simmer for a while. Then you go ahead and put in your fresh onions, green pepper, a bit of the smoked mackerel as well. You give it a quick stir. See how the oil is forming on top of it. The stew is very delicious. Trust me guys, trust me, it's very delicious. So you go ahead and put in some bay leaves and some rosemary if that is what you want for flavor. Trust me, it gives it a very nice flavor. So you continue to stir so that the bay leaves and the rosemary goes in there and give it a nice flavor. You can also choose any flavoring of your choice. You can also use green pepper, onions, some green chili peppers as well. So here you put back the fish into the stew because we set it aside so that it doesn't tear. So now that the stew is ready, we put it back into the stew so that we can serve it with any dish of our choosing. Guys, this is very nice, easy to make. It took us about 20 to 30 to make this entire stew, and it tastes wonderfully. So once the oil begins to set on top of the stew, then you know that your stew is ready to serve. So you continue to give it a stir. So here you can serve it with any side dish of your choice. As I said, you can serve it with rice, you can serve it with yam, Fante Fante, anything. Today we're choosing to serve it with some rice. It goes very well with the rice. And trust me guys, in our house, rice is our everyday dish, our go-to dish. So hey, what can we do? We're eating it with rice today as well. So guys, please like our page, subscribe, hit on the notification bell, tell friends and family about it. We're looking forward to your comments. Please tell us what you like about the stew and if you would like to try it as well. Thank you.